If you've ever had this feeling that something was terribly wrong with the world that we live in, but you couldn't figure out just what it was, then you've come to the right place. Secret societies, mystery religions, and the Illuminati have been controlling our reality since the beginning of time. But not anymore, because there is an awakening happening, and you are about to become a part of it. Wake up, because this is a call for an uprising.
This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. Well, if this doesn't sum up the state of affairs, not only of YouTube, but of our society in the year 2019 and just the notion of what in the world is to come, you have to see all of these videos. I'm laughing because this is unbelievable, that are trending on YouTube right now. I won't even get into the videos like the Miley Cyrus, of course, trending and these other satanic videos. But this is just the mindset of the society that we live in. That there's videos like this trending worldwide called I'm a Disco Ball. Now you might say, well, what is that about? It's trending number 4. It has 171,000 thumbs up versus 886. Well, I'll tell you what it's about. It's a girl who I don't know who she is, Jenna Marbles, turning her face into a disco ball. Mind you, it's a 15-minute video. And then green screening her face inside of clubs, social events, people's mouths, Maroon 5 concerts, 19 million subscribers. 171,000 views. YouTube, America, 2019. But wait, there's actually more. Because even if you think that's stupid, then you get this video trending. Slingshot to the face. I repeat, slingshot to the face. Now you would think that this violates YouTube's new policies about violent and harmful acts, promoting those types of things, because, the society we live in, it's monkey see, monkey do, right? People hear that expression, by the way, all the time. They go, monkey see, monkey do. People copy. But then when we talk about mind control and that stuff, it's like, no, that stuff's not real. That's not real. Well, where do you think you're getting the ideas for these things from to do monkey see, monkey do? And this is a video that has 1.4 million views and is being promoted right at the top of YouTube trending number 6 with 121,000 thumbs ups. Then we get a video called Finding Out the Gender of Our Baby. No idea who these people are. But my question is, I can't believe that they even would put this on here. Isn't the LGBT so offended that these people are actually identifying the gender of their baby? Because apparently they don't have genders. None of us are born with them. It's a bit of a hypocrisy, right? I can't believe it. I'm sure we'll hear an upcry about it soon. Then, I know you're thinking, well, it can't get any more stupid. You probably are out of things that are trending. These are the things that are trending. There's nothing on here that's informational. There's nothing on here that's even actually funny. You know what I mean? This kind of stuff, if this is what the generation below us or the teens and the millennial or whoever is finding funny, we are screwed worse than we thought. This is called Last to Leave Revolving Door wins $50,000. Almost 1 million thumbs ups. 15 million views. And it's just, really intellectual stuff, like a bunch of people cramming themselves into a revolving door and going around in a circle for 13 minutes and then leaving the revolving door. Wonderful stuff. Great. This is why we live. And the reason I'm doing this, you're probably saying, well, what's to come? The reason I'm doing this is why it's almost impossible to get through to anyone out there about any of this stuff. Because their brains can't fathom any of this stuff because they don't care anyway. Because this is the stuff that they'd rather see. And when serious stuff comes up, what do? Well, they're going to just turn to Big Brother, right? Just like the bullying campaign, all that stuff they push where, if someone bullies you, go run to Big Brother. Because they're so protected in this bubble right now. But wait till crap hits the fan. They're going to be running to Big Brother. through the propaganda. Oh, martial law. Oh, we need martial law. Whoa, my goodness. Oh, we have a race war. Oh, my gosh. Men are the worst thing in the world. Oh, my gosh. Everybody, 90% of the population is LGBT. Nobody realizing that they're being programmed into it because they're too busy standing and watching videos about people in revolving doors. Or videos like this. Quote, I ate a huge burger on my first date. 400,000 views. And listen, the videos that go viral are all specifically put there. They're either pushing an agenda like I've showed you over and over, like you can all tell, you don't need me to tell you. Or they're putting stuff in there to just continue to dumb down the masses. Here's a little entertainment over here, right? And then people are like, oh yeah, it's entertaining. Someone ate a huge burger. Maybe I could think of something even dumber and I can go viral. Or a video like this that's trending. Quote, my mom has an affair and my father doesn't care. Trending. I mean, the stuff that they're pushing is just, and this is not a viral video. It barely has 25,000 thumbs ups. But they put this stuff there on purpose. And this is why we all continue to deal with the struggle of waking people up in this world. And that's one of the reasons, I like to use a little bit of humor into it too, to try to, so I understand how severe this all is. But I also understand that some of these, young kids out there, they need to have get a slap in the face as far as just going, hello, so they can say, yeah, I mean, that does sound kind of dumb. And then maybe their brain will turn on and they'll start thinking. Because there's a huge problem in today's world when a video called Keith's 400 Chicken McNugget Challenge is trending worldwide with 2 million views. Or a video called Last to Fall Asleep gets the $10 million diamond play button from YouTube. And it goes on and on and on, right? L'Oreal Macron lips. You want to make your lipstick like macaroons, which is, by the way, one of the worst desserts on the planet. Don't understand why anyone likes it or why it gets promoted. Nonetheless, makeup roulette, right? James Charles, trending. Now, people think when I do these videos talking about what's trending, like I care as if I expect to be trending. My channel has been killed off as far as new subscribers coming in. All you got to do is look on social media. You can see for yourself. Look at the amount of subs that came to this channel over years and years and years. 500 a day, pretty much. And then I'd have a couple videos that got a couple 100,000 views. Might go semi-viral. Now it's like red, 50 new subs. I never had a red day ever until this latest purge. Ever. Never lost views, never lost subs. So I'm not saying this because I'm like, this isn't fair. I'm saying it because this is the state of our society. And these are the things that people should be caring about. Because if they're getting influenced by crap like this, where, here's another, we try marshmallow games. And a guy's just throwing marshmallows at his head and doing all sorts of bizarre stuff. And then they look around and you go, why are my kids so not self-dependent? They're dependent on the government. They're dependent on the system. Because that's what they want everyone to be, dependent on the system. Because they don't have a trade. They don't know what they're doing. We live amongst the dumbest human beings ever. The scary part is you'll find people that actually think we're the dumbest people. And I'm not just saying Christians. I'm saying people who believe in a conspiracy, quote unquote, which isn't even a conspiracy. They're like, these are the dumbest people. Can you believe that they question anything we learned in school? Can you believe that they think that there's secret societies? Oh, I mean, the Mason Lodge isn't a secret society. It's just a frat and all these other groups. And, everything going on in Bagelville and the Vatican. Oh, no. Dumbest people ever. YouTube is a sinking ship, obviously. Now, I don't need to beat a dead drum. But boy, you can only hope that it's the youth that gets off of here because we're all, obviously, I'm migrating off of here. Okay, I've got my website up. It's running, but I'm not adding any content yet, so I haven't announced it yet. You can sign up. You can join if you want. It's $2.99 a month. It's going to have daily videos, podcasts with guests. I'm going to interview people or talk about stuff that we can't talk about here. I'm going to say things I can't say on here, and that doesn't mean curse words. That means talking about topics that they will not allow you to talk about. Things that are taught in certain buildings in this country that you're not allowed to question. certain groups, certain organizations that we're not allowed to talk about and point out, or it's hate speech. At least for now, it'll be safe on a website where I can put them up. I uploaded my one video on there, that, you know, the video about a certain book that these people read, which talks about some of the most disgusting, vile acts you could possibly imagine. So that's up there. But I just want people to know, so you could start at least getting in the mindset of going over there. You don't have to join today or sign up, because the content's not going to be going up. I'll make the announcement of when it is. I'm still, you know, kind of fixing it up a little bit and trying to make sure it looks good and flows properly. And that announcement will be coming soon, hoping by maybe a couple weeks from now, maybe even less. But this is what they're censoring channels like this for. This is what they're censoring the content you want to watch for. For people getting stuck in revolving doors, people turning their faces into disco balls, and then they'll just go, hey, come on, it's good, clean fun. Holy crap. I mean, if you showed, I'm serious, I know I always say stuff like this, but if you showed somebody this just from 100 years ago, from the year, let's just say the year, all right, let's say a little bit longer, say 1890, or you're fine, you can even say like 1910. Fine, you could even say like 1940. If you show people this stuff, they would grab pitchforks and flames, but they wouldn't go to harm anyone. They would probably, you know, take the flames and eat them. Put them on themselves, because they go, what in the world? They would think they were living in hell. They go, that is, if you showed them an image of this 100 years ago, they go, that's what hell looks like. Look at these people. Person turning into a disco ball. Obviously, they wouldn't know what a disco ball is. But what if in the year 1900, somebody turned themselves into a piano? You think they'd be a little creeped out? Here now, though, this is normal. This is trending. This is getting 1 million thumbs ups and approved by this dumbed down society. And people who are just trying to help, well, we're suppressed, and we're told that we're hateful people and we're the worst kinds of people that there are. Sick world, right? Sick world. I thank you for listening to today's show. Sorry for making you look at the stupidity that's going on out there, but it's worth noting, because if you ever sit there and say to yourself, why can't I wake my friend up? Or why can't I wake so-and-so up? Because they're just continuing, not just with chemtrails and poison in the foods and vaccinations and all this other stuff to dumb people down. These are the ways that they're dumbing people down. Nobody even knows how to turn their brain on to consciously think or question or do anything anymore. They're just like, oh, look, he's gluing marshmallows to his head. God help us. I thank you for listening to today's show. God bless all of you and your families.